What's good, y'all? It's your boy P.O. back with another one, man. And today, as y'all can see, we watching Agent 00 again. And this video is called "The Fox Sport Lawsuit is Getting Heavy." I haven't heard nothing about this, so let's see what they talking about, man. See what's going on with Fox Sports.
Alright, this video.
Whoa, my fault. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get me to 1 billion subs. Get your snack, get ready to enjoy. Let's get into it.
It was titled, "The Fox Sports Lawsuit is Wild. Joy Taylor, Skip Bayless."
This can have some very interesting dynamics, especially when said workplace involves both men and women interacting on a daily basis who are at different levels of power. And today I have a story for you guys that involves alleged cheating, workplace harassment, and promises of promotions and other favors for sex. Fox Sports has been sued by a hairstylist who claims that Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor, and their vice president Charles Dixon were all doing dirty things behind the scenes.
What?
They all abused their power in one way or another, and that she was affected directly by their actions while working with and for them between 2016 and 2024 on various Fox Sports programs. This lawsuit refers to the plaintiff as Ms. Faraji, saying that she started working at Fox back in 2012, but didn't become a full-time employee until 2016, when she was assigned to the show Undisputed, which was seen as a successor to First Take. In March of that year, Faraji claims to have met Joy Taylor, who is the sister of NFL Hall of Famer Jason Taylor. At the time, she was a bartender and a small-time radio host looking to break into the entertainment industry. And Faraji claims that she accomplished this by essentially sleeping her way to the top. Faraji says that when they first...
That's insane.
She got though.
Chibu.
met, Joy would ask her to hang out outside of work, and she was
Chibundi. What are you talking about?
typically accompanied by the vice president of Fox, Charlie Dixon. And that Faraji quickly put together that the two had an intimate relationship despite them both being married. Though at the time that she met him, Faraji claims that she did not know who Mr. Dixon was. And when she did discover his position of power, she warned Joy about the potential danger.
I'm finna leave and go back to college on Saturday. So if y'all hear movement over here, I'm packing up. That's all it is. I'm paying attention though.
Dangers of being in that type of relationship. 1 month later, Undisputed was announced as a blockbuster program for Fox, and many were shocked as Joy, who had little to no experience, was
Not
guilty.
lie, there was allegation. Saying like, yo, how the f she even make it in there and shit like that when she first got her. I remember that.
Oh, that's cool, but Shannon Sharp though.
You remember this? This was an all-time show, no cap.
I know, but we know our homework on Shannon Sharp though.
What happened?
Oh, you don't know what Uncle Sharp be getting to?
On IG? Nigga, that was an accident. It happens. Nigga, that was an accident. It happens.
Given the nod to be the moderator of this new show.
Okay, so we'll cover this at rehearsal.
See there, Joy.
Skip Bayless, you ready to make television history?
Hey, Parker, pretty great, huh?
It's awesome.
And Faraji felt that Joy got this position because of her intimate relationship with the vice president.
Joy, congratulations to you for being a third of this trio. I know you're going to do your job exceptionally well.
And even claims that once Joy's husband found out about the alleged affair, he immediately broke things off with her and threatened to go public with the information if Dixon did not pay him everything that he had spent on their wedding deposits.
You can't be that horny, bro.
It's not that, but like, but I'm saying fine shit. When you find shit, you can make it anywhere in life.
Yeah.
Like literally, you don't need a degree. Oh God, bro.
That man said, I'm leaving here with something.
Pussy got
The
power.
next year in 2017, she even claims that Dixon tried to make a move on her at Joy Taylor's birthday party, where she says that he groped her ass. Miss Faraji did not know who to turn to, but as she knew Miss Taylor was sleeping with Mr. Dixon, she turned to her. Surprisingly, Miss Taylor's response was, get over it, and explained that she herself only had her job because of Mr. Dixon, and that Miss Faraji only had her job because Miss Taylor had requested her. She warned that Mr. Dixon could easily take both away. And this was a stark contrast from how Joy publicly presents her journey in the industry.
So it sounds like everybody just using everyone, huh?
You have to constantly reaffirm that you are good enough, that you belong there, and then always prove it. So I would just always say you gotta do twice the work to get half the opportunity. But that, to me,
Nigga, that's an Olivia Pope quote. W. Olivia Pope, my nigga.
the thing I've always had on it is that's just gonna make me better. So
That's her. Actually, her
why
dad said that in the
I
show.
couldn't be average. I couldn't be okay. I couldn't be late. I couldn't complain.
She out here saying
I
these
couldn't say
speeches,
no.
nigga.
And she's right though. She's right about that. Like, she's right. Like, you dead ass have to act like you don't belong there and work like it to prove you really belong there.
Okay.
Like, at any given moment, somebody else could take your job.
That's real.
And in streaming, it's not the end of the world because there's hella streamers. You can watch many different people, YouTubers. You can watch many different YouTubers. But, nigga, there's 3 anchors on the show. There's someone hungry trying to get your spot on that fucking show.
Facts.
So, like, you basically have to fight for it every single day. That's low-key kind of true.
And for
Sometimes, yeah, you might have to fuck. Yeah.
Oh, now I do.
And this really kind of set the stage for the next 8 years, as sexual favors for career opportunities would become an alleged running theme at Fox Studios. She says that Joy Taylor actually did the same thing in sleeping with Emmanuel Acho to help secure her spot on her show called Speak that aired back in 2022.
I will be joined by the one and only Joy Taylor, the greatest female opinionist on television. Joy Taylor, why are you so excited about the show?
I'm excited because I'm the oldest on the show, so I have to give all the lectures and be right. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
In approximately February 2020, Ms. Taylor asked...
So basically, the lawsuit is just saying, like, every time she got on a show, like, she fucked her way there, basically. How do you even prove that? Like, this is a lawsuit. So
she has a lawsuit?
Yeah, they're suing. I don't know if it's her or Fox. But so all this is being
Can you
revealed
sue for that?
over.
Is it
you
her
know,
How is
fault?
that other lady's business? The hairstylist business.
she got hoed, man.
Oh, like let the girl.
She got hoed.
So now she's trying to get the hoe after she got hoe.
Okay, precisely. But it's not just her. I think they said Skip's also involved.
Ms. Fahari to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When Ms. Faraji arrived, she found Mrs. Taylor with a man, Emmanuel Acho. Fahari did not know Acho, but could tell that the two were romantically involved. A few months after me and Acho at lunch, Fahari noticed him in the hallway at work. Fahari later asked Joy Taylor if Acho worked at Fox, and Joy confirmed and explained that she wanted Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself, which ended up being Speak. Fahari became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that she should not sleep with Mr. Dixon and Mr. Acho at the same time, as Mr. Dixon is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Mrs. Taylor told her not to worry about it. She explained that she is also now powerful, and once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she will follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her. She would not allow herself to be forced out by Mr. Dixon like other women talent. Now I want to be beyond clear here when I say these
Play that
So
back.
she had a
Hold on.
plan.
time,
Literally,
as
she had
Mr.
a
Dixon
plan.
is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Mrs. Taylor told her not to worry about it. She explained that she is also now powerful. And once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she will follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her. She would not allow herself
she
to
was
be
gonna
forced
lie.
out by Miss...
Once the nigga was useless to her, she was gonna cap. That's what the lawsuit says.
That's weird as fuck.
That's not just weird. That's fucking disgusting.
evil.
That's evil.
Literally.
Evil.
That's genuine evil.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta watch out for you girls, man.
Well, it's just allegations. We don't know.
I know,
that's
but, like,
very
that's nefarious, demonic.
Literally, very nefarious. Literally, that's a perfect word, bro. That's despicable.
There's definitely people that have done that before. 100%.
Mr. Dixon like other women talent. Now I want to be beyond clear here when I say these are all allegations. But if this is true, and Joy's plan was to say that this man forced himself upon her once shit hit the fan, and their intimate relationship came to light, that is one of the most insane statements I've ever heard.
Right,
and when
she
word
was
started to
planning
get
to
out
lie
around the
about that?
office
That's
about her
crazy.
allegedly sleeping her way to promotions, HR did question Faraji about this, and basically her speaking her version of the truth was the beginning of the end of her employment at Fox. As she says, she began to be ostracized by Joy Taylor. Now, when it does come to Joy, this is where her part of the lawsuit is concluded. The other big player here is obviously Skip Bayless, who Faraji says developed deep feelings for her over the years, and that he expressed these feelings multiple times to no avail. Faraji says that when she first met Skip, he would discuss his life, his work at Fox, and other innocuous matters. However, soon after the weekly haircut started, Mr. Bayless began finding excuses to touch Faraji. He would give her lingering hugs after each haircut, putting his body against her own, pressing against her breast. He then began to kiss on her cheeks. Miss Faraji was uncomfortable by the physical contact and would make excuses to leave right after the haircuts, like saying she needed to pick her son up
Wait,
from
so is
school.
this her
She also
claims?
claims that he would make suggestive
Oh, okay.
comments about her body and how voluptuous she was. Over the years, Mr. Bayless...
I'm not gonna lie, it's too descriptive.
It is very
So
descriptive.
it says it's very descriptive.
You're visualizing it?
Yeah. It gotta be true.
Why you say that?
Cause you don't lie like that and have details. You know?
No. She didn't write this. A lawyer's gonna write it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like a lawyer's just gonna write it in a way that is gonna be convincing.
Oh yeah. I'm a sheep. Never mind.
Bayless continued to make advances on Faraji, lingering hugs, kisses on the cheek, and inappropriate comments that he could change her life if she would have sex with him. In July 2021, Faraji developed issues with her left ovary and advised it could be cancer. With a fourth biopsy scheduled, she explained her situation to Mr. Bayless, hoping that he would take pity on her and cease his advances. Instead, Mr. Bayless told her that he wanted to be with her. Faraji panicked and began rambling that there were cameras everywhere, that she has a child, and that she does not want him. Mr. Bayless allegedly then grabbed her hands, began kissing them, and offered her $1.5 million to have sex. Whoa. I mean, let's be honest, guys. 1.5 million bones.
Because if she loses lawsuit, she did this for no reason.
All right, I've been on the fence. You kind of have to be until you see, the counter argument. Mm-hmm. But gang, you paying a $1.5 million for sex?
I'm not going.
Now, if she said $1.5 million to say nothing, I'll be like, oh, okay, he's trying to silence her. Nobody is paying $1.5 million for fucking sex, bro.
And if she really a pro at what she do, if she really got a child, she can make a nigga nothing for 5 minutes and get 1.5 million in 5 minutes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
She don't want the nigga. That's what she's saying.
But like, I'm not.
She's saying he's making advances. She don't want the nigga. She's not gonna fuck him.
You're not understanding. I'm saying she's dumb. I would have fucked him. That's 1.5 million, nigga. Damn.
She don't want the nigga. That's what she's saying.
But like, I'm not.
She's saying he's making advances. She don't want the nigga. She's not gonna fuck him.
You're not understanding. I'm saying she's dumb. I would have fucked him.
Oh. Chibundi. What's up?
That's 1.5 million, nigga. She not woman the culture, bro.
That's not culture. That's not culture.
No,
fuck no, that's not culture.
That's
not culture.
Bro,
fuck no.
So you telling me Sophia Rain can make allegedly 40 million and I can't fuck a nigga as a female for 1.5 mil?
What does that have to do, nigga? That's OnlyFans, dickhead.
It's the same shit. I'm getting that money, bro. Yo, chat, who fucking that nigga?
Stop.
Who gonna fuck that nigga?
For a one-night stand has become the most insane trending I've ever heard. Approximately 1 week later, Skip makes another advance. Faraji responds, Skip, stop, you have a wife. And then Skip allegedly responds, aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives? Faraji responded that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, she made an excuse to leave. I mean, she really does make it sound like Skip was infatuated with her, saying that he became enraged when he was told by Mr. Dixon that she was having a sexual relationship with his co-host Shannon Sharp, something that she denies. Mr. Bayless responded, I have love for you, and I have for 6 years, and you hurt me, and you are ruining this. Faraji again responded that she must be polite to all talent. Skip then implied that if he stopped requesting her, it would affect her job. Faraji responded that she is scheduled to work every morning at 5:45 a.m., and if he would like to get his hair done, he is welcome to sit in her chair. Mr. Bayless continued to threaten her job. Faraji knew that he was trying to pressure her into having sex with him, but she kept repeating that she was a professional that had to be kind to all the talent. So she's claiming that all these sick power games for sexual favors were being thrown around this workplace, and that most of the checks and balances that are supposed to be in place to make sure things like this do not happen were corrupted themselves. So the entire system was allegedly made to protect those doing the bad things and punish anyone who had something to say about it. So obviously this is a story that could involve the entire company, maybe even people who are not listed in this lawsuit once they get to digging. And it's my prediction that this woman is about to get paid. And there's a saying in show business that the show must go on. And for Joy Taylor, I guess she was following this rule because only 1 day after being named in this lawsuit, she was back to host her program Speak. People noticed that she covered up her body. Okay, usually she's wearing some quite provocative clothing. And really pay attention to the 3 guys hanging out in the background. It's Michael Irvin, Paul Pierce, and Keyshawn. Just look at how far away they stay from her and how they just don't know what to do as they try and act like...
Yo, out of curiosity, did Joy play like professional basketball or something?
I don't know.
Why are all the male ones like ex-athletes? Why don't they just get ex-athletes that are women, bro? That we know, like legends. Why don't they just go get legends that like want to be in the sports world, enjoy talking about sports, kind of like Shannon Sharp? I feel like that's meta, bro. Like it's hard to find a Stephen A or a goddamn Skip Bayless anymore because it's like we low-key would rather hear from niggas that have experience actually playing the sport.
They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Welcome to Speak. I'm Joy Taylor here with Keyshawn Johnson.
That's the one thing I hate about corporate, bro. Real shit. It's like you gotta play nice with niggas you don't like. All kind of weird shit, man. It's like, that's one thing I'm happy I don't have to deal with. You don't have to kiss no one's ass. You don't have to fake smile around people and shit like that. You know someone's doing some whole shit on the side. Like, now it's everybody's business. Like, Man.
And the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
They're like, keep your distance, man. We're not getting caught up in this shit.
It's Victory Monday for some and vacations
I know my guy did not throw a pitch.
for some and vacations
don't know what to
Monday
do.
for others.
That's so
but
fucking
For
funny.
the ones who did have Victory Monday,
And let me just say, I was a big fan of Joy on Undisputed. I think she did a great job, but maybe that was just me being a horny 21-year-old at the time. They said people shocked about Joy Taylor and Acho like they wasn't at the crib together. Yeah, I mean, this dude was at the crib with his socks off. And you know, people have to start digging up the past when something like this comes out. And so they found this video and people are saying, oh, this is outside of Joy Taylor's apartment. And this guy cannot stop smelling those hands.
Just got done with rehearsal for the new show Speak, and
Rehearsal, huh?
I got to take a moment to shout out my co-host Joy Taylor. A woman, a black woman, daily show, sports. Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in?
Oh, my finger. And just wait, in a second, this dude's gonna smell his thumb. He's a sick fuck.
So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman, but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight. It's hard to do, and Joy, you have done it. So congratulations. Looking forward to working with you.
And it's funny, he's just going on and on about women
He's in that
empowerment and how
WPR
Joy is
statement,
so
I
great.
guess.
And this alleged lawsuit comes out, and he's the one directly involved with, like, helping her alleged...
If you fucked and said that, that's a little too bait, in my opinion. Like, that's a little too obvious. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Did they get this promotion for this alleged sexual favor? I mean, they were saying that box was undeniable. This guy was out here wishing her happy birthday, making a fucking reel.
That's on their fucking page, though.
And you can't tell me, like, if you're not working with these people, you don't know what the fuck is up. Everyone always knew at work when their homeboy was hitting something. As a fact. I'm telling you guys, these types of videos now just look crazy.
It's what I have to deal with, people. Like, just, I'm over here focused on the show, and, you know, just, I don't know what exactly she's doing.
listen,
but-
somebody has to look good around here. Okay?
Slick, you see that shade she threw at you, bro? Because you weren't talking to me.
That was everyone.
That guy said, I'm just trying to keep my job. Y'all keep me
Hey,
out
he's
of that
focused
nasty
on the football
shit.
game, man. Them
But truly,
Dallas
in the sports
Cowboys are
industry,
about to hoop.
I do not know anyone that is more impressive in every way, shape, or form than the one and only Joy Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
This guy was in love, man. They're saying that even Colin Coward low-key knew.
Between Tampa and Los Angeles, it's like we've got all. I mean, two cities have glommed all the champions.
Yeah, that's a honest mistake, Colin. Honest mistake, man. Titties, cities, we all go through that. That happened to me yesterday. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't take like these lawsuits. I want to see the evidence. You feel me? Like, so she's saying all this, right? Fair. Fight it in court, but during the court case, the evidence can be revealed. She's gonna be able to show the evidence on her side that supports her arguments. Skip was hugging her too much. He was doing too much. He was like it was uncomfortable. He was threatening her job, and that Joy was threatening and using her power and having sex to get employment and stuff like that. It's like she's gonna have to prove all that, and they're gonna have to counter that bitch, and that's when it's gonna get interesting to me.
I'm not going
Because then we're gonna see who's really right.
And we're gonna be real with Joy though. Joy's just doing this to get the bag.
What you mean doing what?
Eating dick.
We don't know she did that, bro.
But allegedly.
Allegedly, she obviously. What else would be the fucking reason? Otherwise, it's the bag, bro. Calvin, thank you for the resub. Yeah, thank you for the resub.
Man, if I was a bad bitch, bro. If I was a bad bitch, agent. Nefarious things. If I was a bad bitch.
Hey man, that's why God made him like he is, bro.
Two titties. No, though, shout out to Colin. He was listed in this lawsuit because the woman did work on the herd because Joy was, present on there. And he was apparently a total gentleman. He treated everyone with absolute respect. All right, guys, so I'm actually here on her Instagram page as I'm editing this video. And I can't help but notice that these women were, like, legitimately friends. Like, look at all the pictures she has of Joy. I'm sure Joy low-key put her on, more or less. And it's just, like, amazing to me because maybe she just thought she was, like, talking the cheese man with a motherfucking hairdresser.
Bro, one of two things about to happen, gang. Obviously, they was close and shit fell out and she feels some type of way, so she gonna levy the lawsuit. Yo, bro, she's either gonna ruin her life by looking dumb, by faking allegations and being proven wrong, or she's going to win the biggest bag of her fucking life, being able to prove that they did what she said they did. And
I hope she got money.
why you say that?
Because anyone who had opportunity to get a lot of money, and I hope they get it. Not
Yeah,
a million-ass nigga.
yeah, if it's real. Like, I think, yeah, if this shit real, obviously you want her to get her fucking bread.
Okay, I can't imagine my barber coming out, yo, these are the things he did. I don't know, it just adds an extra element to me. Like, her whole Instagram could literally be mistaken for Joy Taylor's Instagram because of all the pictures and videos. So they must have been close. I'm wondering what else happened in the background. Okay, they had this sort of falling out where she would throw her under the bus like this. I mean, this could ruin Joy Taylor's whole career. This could end her career, to be honest with you guys. I don't know, guys. This whole situation has just been insane. I mean, this has obviously been a bombshell lawsuit. Would I be surprised if she slept her way up to the top? Absolutely not. Would I be surprised if some of these sick fucks who are in charge would make that type of thing more or less mandatory if you want an opportunity? No, not at all. I think that that's likely happening in many industries outside of entertainment as well. But it must be pretty sad if you're like trying to get your career in media and you're climbing your way up the ranks
No,
and then
these
you
streaming
slowly
niggas
start
is crazy, bro.
Who?
Bro, yo, niggas, streamers be doing streams with girls and then try to fuck after, bro.
That, like, yeah, okay.
Like, that shit be OD, bro.
When you say nigga, I feel like you...
No, I never done that. Bro, any girl I actively talk to...
You don't put them on
I
stream.
would never. These niggas will ruin my life.
I feel you. I feel you.
Nah, these streamers...
I realize that this is the game you kind of have to play. Not trying to throw Joy Taylor any bail here, especially if she was going to say, like, yo, this guy forced himself upon me after she more or less used him for her opportunity's sake. So y'all let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. Also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I seen a little bit of this on Twitter, but I was like, it was too much, it was too scattered. I couldn't really follow up. So I mean, W. Jamari for kind of
Bro, W. Jamari as always, man.
I guess we'll see how the evidence plays out, chat. If them Fox niggas might be, them Fox niggas might be in for one. But realistically, if that's true, she not the only one they did that to.
Hell yeah.
It's probably more people, and the loss, it will probably be a couple more that follow.
Well, let's go to Fox Studios and trip it full.
Niggas trying to add to the count. Yeah, niggas trying to add to the count.
Yo, come on,
What y'all think, bro? Let me know down below in the comments, man. And we got these videos up next to watch. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get me to 1 billion subs, man. Go enjoy some more videos on the channel. It's your boy P when I'm going.